it has just turned March, and with that, the Beesmas timer has actually went under 31 days, which it does mean that it is going to end this month on the 31st of March. Now, yes, there is a chance that the timer does go to 0 and Beesmas doesn't end, because that has happened previously, and what on it had to do was reboot all the servers, but because Beesmas Part 2 wasn't ready, which there's a chance that's going to happen again, he had to reboot the servers and add time to it, like another month or so, and then release the Beesmas quests and BBM and other stuff that we'll talk about too in a second, a week later. So yeah, that is a possibility that happens with Beesmas, that the timer just fully goes to 0. It won't say 00000, but it will just have no time there. In all servers, you won't be able to really buy any Beesmas quests, do Beesmas quests, or none. If that happens, we'll have to just wait for Onnit to reboot it. And now the other option is too that Onnit might get on buzz and start updating a lot at any point before the Beesmas timer goes to 0 and get the Beesmas Part 2 update ready for that time. But I've mentioned that already previously though, and went into more detail before. So that is the first thing we can definitely expect to see in March. There are of course other things too, like the 3 million likes code, the birthday code on the 21st of March, another honey day guaranteed. Same with more quests and everything, and also the black crowned hive skin that is going to be coming out as well. Now there is something else that I do want to talk about that is coming out in Beesmas Part 2, because I haven't made a video on it before, as it's not exactly Beeswarm leaks or anyone leaking this. This is more just trusted information that has been right before, because as you guys do know, in Beesmas Part 1.5 we did get the petal shuriken thing for blooms, and petals dropping from blooms whenever the petal touches it basically. Now Onnit had other features planned to come out then, but didn't really get the time to do it. Now I don't know if he will add more features in Beesmas Part 2, and also additions such as, well, I can't say yet, but buffs to White Hive is what I have heard, as White Hive is supposed to be the main honey making hive, and also the white blooms inside a spider are kind of trash right now, because there's red ones, black ones, even green ones, and the only good ones that are there are the white blooms and the grey blooms, being the markability pollen ones and the white pollen ones. Whereas Pepper, for example, has the most insane ones basically. Like, look bro, there's a pink petal 4 times 2 bee gather, red ones you can stack to 100x petals and get like 2 times red pollen. There's even flame pollen ones. Just Pepper is insane. Now I have heard more things of white potentially getting buffs, just because White Hive is supposed to be the main honey making hive, and red is definitely crazy right now. Same with white, I guess, but still. Now I don't know if that's 100% going to happen for certain, just because, as you guys know Onnit, he usually does things last minute and waits till quite a bit. I mean, he said it himself, so there is a chance that he doesn't get to add everything he wants as always, and he might just add 5 more bee-bear quests with the new cub and BBM, and that will be it, with the new crowned hive skin as a potential reward from something, which is what my guess is 100% going to happen. Then all the other stuff is if he has time. Now if you guys didn't know as well, at this point last year Beesmas actually was ending, and Onnit had to extend it. Now there is a chance that this Beesmas is going to be the longest Beesmas for that reason, because we still have Beesmas running, and Onnit has added an extra 30 days, making Beesmas last like 90 days or so since December. And if he does extend it, which of course he will, it has to be at least for a month because of the really hard quests and BBM. Now I doubt people are going to complete the really hard quests and BBM in a month even too, so he's probably going to extend it as well, which means that we might actually be playing Beesmas inside of May again, or even April maybe. Although, well, 100% April, because April is the next month. So it only leaves us with, we're going to actually be playing Beesmas in May, as usual. Now, aside from all that though, there are some really exciting things that are coming out this month, such as I've said before, the more codes, the 3 million likes one, the birthday code, another honey day, loads of things, and Onnit doing admin abuse from time to time, and just overall enjoying Beesmas, because I've actually been enjoying this Beesmas quite a lot with my honey grinding, when honey days, getting on leaderboards and stuff, looking at the competition right now, it's crazy. But yeah, not gonna lie, even if it does take 30 days, which there is a high chance it does take 30 days for the next thing Onnit does, then I'm gonna be real bro, that's fine, because I'm actually really enjoying the game right now. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's really fun making nice honey.